Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we're going to give you a two-question tarot card reading. So your name and info will be confidential. I will only go over the topics that you have for me. So I know we are going to be going over your spiritual journey, your gift, and you added in as well your business that you're currently launching. Basically want to pick up and see what the energy is like for that and how that's going to go. So we're going to tune into those things, and we're open to whatever kind of information that comes in, negative or positive, as I know that. So we're going to start off with clearing out the energy first, as I do have your name in my head, and then we'll do a quick little prayer. All right. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth that is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. We ask the universe now and spirit guides to reveal to this client what she needs to know in this present time. We ask that the information that comes through may come through God's higher purpose, God's higher intention. Anything of negative vibration or negative energy is not welcomed in this reading, as I ask to receive information again from the white light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have her name in my head. I have her name in my head. Please reveal to her what she needs to know in this present time. Thank you. All right, so let's start shuffling here, hun. So I have your name in my head. We're going to basically just tune in, I guess, to your spiritual journey right now. Spiritually, what messages have to come through, what you need to know, what you need to work on. We'll see. And in regards to your gifts, let's tune into this. And very, very much so. I do feel like you are very sensitive to things. I do feel like you pick up on people's energy around very strongly. A very strong gift that you have is you're very empathetic. So I do feel like you can pick up energy off of people. I do feel like you can read people as well. So if someone's not saying something, you know what they're feeling, you know what they're thinking. Even if they don't have to say anything, or when you're just in a room with someone. So there's definitely that sensitive, empathetic energy as well, and you could feel that sensitivity to the emotions that they're feeling. So if they're feeling sad, you can feel sad. I do feel like you do get gut feelings too. So there's that strong claircognizance feeling, where it's like a knowing things. So these are, and I feel like it. You have a strength in those. Uh, and it's I feel like you've experienced and have had situations where you've picked up on things before it's happened, like pre um what was it, premonitions and things like that, different kinds of premonitions where you pick up on things before it happens. It could be through dreams, it could be through visions, it could be through feeling. Also knowing like, oh, I shouldn't go to that place. I have a bad feeling about that. So I feel like you're very strong on those aspects, all around with intuition as well. Um, it all depends now, is on how you hone it and how you develop it, to the point where you trust it. I feel like there's just a trusting thing. I feel like it's hard for you to trust it sometimes. Maybe it could get hazy due to the fact that you use your logical mind to analyze information that comes through. But your guides are saying very much now, trust what you receive. And don't be afraid to ask. If you feel like something's not making sense, you can reach out to them and say, this doesn't make sense. Can you give me another sign? I am open to receiving a more clear sign, a more clear message. Okay. I feel something, a connection with numbers as well. So if you haven't received number connections, there is a connection with receiving signs with numbers and sequence of numbers. Okay. So that is something I'm picking up. So let's pull some cards out here to see what they have to say about your spiritual journey for this client. Again, the feeling I get is like trust in those gut feelings, trust in those feelings that you receive from spirit. Okay, there is that feeling where I feel like you can doubt what comes through, like the downloads and the information that comes through at times. So they're very much saying to trust, okay, to trust. Um, there is also this negative feeling, like you told me, where you've been feeling to the point even depressed. And that can affect your spiritual journey due to the fact that your faith and your strength is lacking. So your guides are saying very much right now to believe in your strength, have like you're stronger than you know it, and to find that strength within yourself and that hope and that faith, and not to lose that. That's a big part of going through a spiritual journey as well, is to have faith and hope in many ways, even when things don't make sense. I was going to say that everything you're experiencing right now, how you said it's like feeling like you're lost, or this stuck feeling, or like this negative feeling, we are in Mercury retrograde right now, which means that there is it usually means energetically with the planets that we're going through this shift of where things can be on standstill, things can be delayed in our actual physical reality, or things are like stuck. That's what happens when Mercury retrograde happens sometimes, where things can be stuck. Like, for example, let's say if there's a job, or there's a certain outcome that needs to happen, things are being delayed, it's not happening yet, it's not working out, there's no answers. And usually when that happens, your guides and spirit is wanting you just to stop, focus, and see what you can reevaluate, or look into. It usually is a self-reflection, a time of self-reflection, and also trusting, like I said, trusting in the universe, and trusting that, okay, right now we're going through this, but it's all going to be okay. No matter what happens, I trust you, God, I trust you, Spirit, and what direction you're going to take me. I always say to my guides and my angels, point me in the right direction. No matter what is the outcome, like, point me in the right direction. You know my heart, you know my soul, you know my spirit, you know what I want, and I need to be pointed the right direction with anything that's happening right now. So that's something that is very much something that could be used when there's Mercury retrograde right now, to just go with the flow, to not force it, because the more you force it, the more you'll feel that stuck, depressed feeling. So it's kind of like, just go with the flow and just trust, let go, let God, and try not to control right now. But that's a spiritual, that's something I'm picking up for your spiritual journey itself, to trust and try not to control things as much, and just to really not doubt or lack that faith and trust in the universe, which is interesting because you're very sensitive and you're very psychic, but you have those moments where you don't trust completely, and you lack that trust, and that can really throw you off, and throw you off from your higher self and being connected to your higher self. So you have to find ways to let go, let God. Okay. So I wanted to say, I do see some traveling with you, some traveling coming up in the near future. So it can be relocating, moving, or just traveling. It can be for your business that you're launching. Maybe there will be some form of traveling involved, but there's definitely traveling here. Okay, so we're gonna tune into your business right now and see what we pick up with your business. So you're currently launching a business, and you want to make sure that you're in the right direction, or what's being picked up with this. So we're going to ask the cards and the universe to reveal through the cards about her business that she's currently launching, what kind of energy is coming through. All right, so you have very strong energy. I pick up. You have very strong, independent energy. I feel like you're a leader. I feel like when you want to make things happen, you make things happen. So I think that comes into play with the whole trust and let go, let God, and not trying to control things so much when you feel like you can't control it, which I understand because I have that quality, and it's very hard for me because then fear just really just dives in. Just fear just takes over me if I feel like I can't control a situation, or control the outcome of the plan that I've been planning. So that is a huge learning a learning part of a spiritual journey, trusting in the universe. Okay, so Let's see here. She would like to know about her business. Ooh, so very interesting. All right, so let's pull out 3 more about her business and where it's heading. Ooh. Oh, okay. Look, the cards are kind of jumping out for you, hon. Talking about independence and strength. Look at you. You're the Queen of Wands here, which is great. You've gone through a lot of heartache. Oh, so for me, it can be that you've gone through a lot with this business. I feel like you've taken a long time. Maybe you've put a lot of heart and soul and just a lot of hard work into trying and making this happen now and making this being launched now. So it's like a lot of hard work and energy put into this. So it scares you if it doesn't work out. There's this energy where it's like you put a lot into this, okay? The Justice card comes through, so this can mean legal documents, contracts, certain papers that need to be completed, things that need to be reanalyzed, or just things that are still in the making with your business, if anything. But this means that it's going to go well and it's going to be okay. Those papers are going to be finalized, or it's all going to be really well, okay? So let's see as well here. Whew. Which, wow, so you got the Page of Pentacles, which is great. Means you're in this point of manifesting money, making money, money being manifested. So you're in this place where money, the abundance of money is trying to be manifested, which is really good, okay? Let's see here as well. Oh, now, you know, it's going to be still hard because I'm feeling like they're telling me it's still going to be hard work, this situation, this business. I feel like they're saying it's still going to be a lot of hard work. So you just use that strength that you have, that independent strength that you have, and push through, especially since you put so much energy and time into this, okay? Which is okay if a lot of hard work is needed still. I think you know that. It's just kind of saying like just keep going, you know. This is what it looks like, but keep going, okay? I'm gonna see if there's anything else. Ooh. Great. So you got the Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity. So that means maybe this new opportunity right now is your business that you're currently launching. Could mean also maybe you're going to collaborate with people. Maybe you're going to meet somebody that's going to help you more with your business and like a new like a person, new opportunity for your business and networking. So there's a lot of money stuff coming through, which is really good. I feel like you're off to a good start. There's good energy coming in for your business, so that's a good thing. And it seems like paper stuff and contracts are gonna go well as well. The only thing I'm gonna say is that it's just gonna be still a lot of hard work. They're telling me. I don't know what kind of business you're in. I feel like it's tough. The business you're in. I feel like it's a tough business. So they're just saying it's still gonna take a lot of hard work and a lot of energy. Okay, and their last little advice here is like don't overwhelm yourself. When the Queen of Cups is reversed, it means usually you're kind of person, again, like I said, you're sensitive. So when you get overwhelmed, it's like your emotions are all over the place. They're saying you need to try not to find ways to overwhelm yourself. Do not overwhelm yourself day by day, moment to moment with this. This is going to be a slow process, and just you know, day by day. That's all it is. But it seems like to me they're saying what you think will be projected. So if you put positive thoughts into this whole process with the business, which I feel like you have been doing, it will be manifested in the way that you want. I feel like there's even this feeling like this business wasn't gonna, there was a point that it wasn't gonna happen, it was too hard, or there wasn't enough money or something like that. There's that feeling I'm picking up where it was like there was a lot of things happening where you weren't even sure if it was going to happen or it was delayed or something, but now it's happening. But that's kind of a sign from the universe as well, saying that even that happened and look now where you are. So trust. That is your main message for this reading. Trust in the universe, even when things are delayed or things are not making sense. And you could still ask your guides and angels for signs, and you could call upon you know, your spirits to guide you. So I'm gonna leave you with that, my darling. I very much hope you enjoyed this mini reading, as it was a pleasure. I'm always here for you to check up on anything, any information that you want me to check up on in your life path. Many blessings to you, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye now.